Good evening, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 5:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, November 8th, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell. Be notified. Click the thumbs up. Share the video with your friends and colleagues. We're talking about the graph and the iExec. Intraday updates are on that Twitter link below. Here's GRT. GRT, we have a nice floor of support at $1.05 right now. I think we're going to stay over it. We also have another floor if we don't catch it and it slips through that yellow line down to 98 cents. Now, let me zoom out real quick. This is the big, giant resistance area. I think this looks almost like kind of a W pattern. We could be on a nice melt up. Again, keyword maybe, could be, but not certain. So we just have to keep our eye on it and look at it day by day. But these support lines have been there for quite some time. We need to break over 115, 120 in earnest, and for a period of time, more than a day, for us to know that we have more firepower to the upside. In the meantime, let's go over the graph relative to Bitcoin. Clearly, an upward ascending triangle here. Here's the pole, and here is the flag. The flag is waving this way, and as we wave to the right, we also have a higher line of support as we go up. So we should see something break above this 1800 area of resistance in short order. We only have a few days left in this thing as far as I'm concerned, maybe sooner, maybe on or about being around November 18th or before. In the meantime, RLC, US dollar, good floor support around 468. I think, we also have a resistance area of 513. We're going to continue to see this thing continue to grind its way over. I think eventually we're going to wind up breaking over this 513. However, we have a dual line of resistance here, so we have to be concerned. That being said, if we break above that dual line of resistance, the burst rate higher is a lot faster. Just keep that in mind. In the meantime, over to RLC Bitcoin, certainly looking pretty good here. Still consolidating, waiting for something meaty to happen. Resistance area up here is around 83, 84. And we have a nice floor of support around 65.83. We're currently around 76.04, and I think we're going to continue to slowly grind higher. I think with all things going on in Bitcoin, here we are with Bitcoin. Bitcoin with a pennant right here. The pennant looks good. I tweeted this pennant out yesterday around, it was in my second plate of pasta or something like that. Anyway, so this thing literally was at like 62,000. I tweeted it out, and sure enough, a few hours later, it just blew up into the 66,000 range, up to a high of 66,579 today, with a little bit of a pullback. I think we grind a little bit more to the right, and then pull up to this line here. This line's at 70,000 right now, so we got to get up there between now and the end of the week. I'm expecting maybe into the weekend. In the meantime, Bitcoin dominance also really pulling up and pulling up hard. Reason being, well, because of the Bitcoin, the infusion of new capital into Bitcoin. That infusion into Bitcoin has created a lot of dominance in Bitcoin, just because Bitcoin is kind of like the first place institutions put their money. Normally, it's the only place they put their money. But now they are, they put their money into Bitcoin and then they start venturing out. So this Bitcoin dominance uptick over the last day or two is not related to fear. This is purely based on new, fresh, infused capital. We're closing in on a $3 trillion market cap in the crypto space, so keep your eye on that. In the meantime, looking over to graph, I think we're going to roar higher. We're at 112 right now. And what's even more compelling than this is the graph relative to Bitcoin pair. This thing looks like this is the inner workings of the graph to dollar. I like this pair a lot, and something worth monitoring. And in the meantime, RLC US dollar. Got to get over that 513. It's pesky. We've done it before, but we got to do it this time more than ever because we have a dual line of resistance there. Anyway, I'll keep you all posted on Twitter. Take care.